G'day and welcome to Dodge This, the channel that's all about things Guild Wars 2. This is Caboose speaking. First up, an apology. I seem to be doing this a lot lately. For the lack of content, guys, I needed a break. I burnt myself out a bit, and I've been aching to play Guild Wars 2 consistently for a while since release. And yeah, I just put the videos on hold for a bit, took a break, and relaxed, so I'm back now. Unfortunately, the content won't be coming out as fast for a little while now. I've got my hands on some big projects. I'm trying for that TGN position you may have seen advertised on Geekosaurus's channel, and what we're coming up with is basically our own Guild Wars 2 show. It'll be a bit of a variety show, focusing on all sorts of things. A quick bit on the news that is current in Guild Wars 2, both in-game and out-of-game. We'll be having a little fun with that. We're going to be doing a constant community spotlight section where we focus on other people in the Guild Wars 2 community and what they have to offer, whether it be other channels, artwork, music parodies like the horrible one I did that a lot of people seem to enjoy for some reason. I had a lot of fun making it. I guess that's what's important. We were thinking covering what's new in the Guild Wars 2 gem store, things like that. A couple of little fun segments. A few of our guildies wanted to do a brief planking section. Basically, the terrible planking positions they could get their characters in. I don't know. Tell me if any of these things sound like things that are interesting to you. We need feedback on this. We're going to do a quick little fashion segment on basically tunes we spy in-game that look really cool, and we'll be recording a bit of them. If possible, we'd like to get a few words from the person and their cool-looking character in question. Another section we'll be doing is a guild spotlight section. Basically, we will find a guild within the game, and we'll spend a little bit of time just going over what that guild is about, what they do. If possible, we'd like to spend some time with that guild. The way guilding works in Guild Wars 2, you can be part of multiple guilds at a time. You can only represent one at a time, though. It's quite convenient, believe it or not. Some people mightn't think that. They'd rather the one guild per toon sort of thing that Warcraft had, but I think it's a really good system. Anyway, it works for us. It allows us to join other guilds, and yeah. So if you'd like your guild featured on the channel, do as always either leave a comment down here or send us an email at dodgethisbam@yahoo.com.au. It's something that I'm really looking forward to doing. What else? We had a few other things, but yeah, basically we're throwing together the pilot. Now, the pilot will probably be a bit longer than the show in question, as in we'll be throwing in all our ideas into the pilot. We'll be looking for feedback from you guys on that pilot, so please look out for it. I will be advertising it in other places other than just the channel. I'll probably hit the Guild Wars 2 Guru forums, the official forums, and all that. But yeah, feedback, guys, on that, what you do like, what you don't like, will be greatly appreciated. I'm looking forward to doing it, and I'm going to be putting all my effort into this, so hopefully it will be something worth watching and something worth your time. The other project we had in the works was another music parody video. However, I wasn't happy with how it was turning out. It hasn't been scrapped, but I'm going back over that and I'm going to redo it. I'm certainly not going to release something I'm not happy with, particularly considering how well I think the first one turned out. I want something that's at least as entertaining as that one. So that's another thing that was in the works, but I do feel like I probably should have put more time into something I could have guaranteed getting out onto the channel quicker. The guild is doing our first, well, real guild event. We've really been just letting everyone off on a leash, running around doing their own thing, but this Wednesday night our guild is looking to do the Ascalonian Catacombs, just a few groups of us, and we'll be bringing not a let's play. I really don't like just throwing out let's plays. I know I did it with the jumping puzzle on the last video, and I'm sorry about that. But I thought it was just entertaining, just how it turned out. What we'll be doing is just a spotlights video on that one, showing off how we went, problems we had. I hear a lot of people saying that it's just broken, it's too hard, but I'm wondering whether that is the case, whether there are a lot of things broken in the catacombs, or it's just people failing to adjust to the way parties work in Guild Wars 2. I mean, you don't have your tank, your DPS, and your heals. You have your DPS, your support, and your control, and you can't just have one person doing each thing. You've got to mix it up a bit because of the way aggro works in this game and all that. So we'll be going into that, and hopefully we'll have something interesting and informative to bring to you after that. Oh, I probably should have mentioned all the pretty stuff you're watching in the background. They are just vistas that I got while I was playing during my time my time away from making videos. I thought they were quite cool looking, and yeah, so that's them there. And for the last thing, I'm sure all of you have been aching to ask this since the video started rolling, where is that awesome music coming from? Well, this is from Plasma 3 Music. The composer in question is Michael Pascal Stiefel, and he does utterly amazing work. This guy is as far as I'm concerned, is an untapped resource on the internet. I need you guys to do me a favor and get on over to his channel. I'm providing a link via annotation, should be up on the screen right now. This guy does some amazing stuff, and because of that, we were going to try and utilize all of his musics for and tracks for our show. I was hoping to use him exclusively. I'm going to be trying my best to do that. This guy should be getting a lot more work and recognition for what he does than what he is currently getting. Alright, once again guys, this has been Caboose from Dodge This BAM. As always, if you have any questions, queries, comments or complaints, send us an email at dodgethisbam@yahoo.com.au. I'll see you next time, and look out for the show guys. Catch you around.